That deadly flooding disaster in Texas, hundreds of cars trapped in water and hundreds of people rescued. Rob Marciano is in Houston with the very latest, and it's a tough time for my hometown. Rob, how you doing?
I know, Michael. Michael, I know you know more than anybody just how vulnerable this city is to flooding. But honestly, this was an event that would have flooded any city. A record day of rainfall here for a September day. Water into hundreds of homes, hundreds of cars swamped and abandoned. It took an armada of 150 tow trucks working all night long to clear some of these streets. This after a day across southeast Texas that was nothing short of mayhem. This morning, officials in Harris County are saying more than 1,000 people here have been rescued so far. Coast Guard helicopter crews medevacing patients out of the flood zone. Rescuers using everything from airboats, tractors, and dump trucks to pull people and pets to safety.
When you get there and you see rivers of water flowing into these neighborhoods and impacting dozens of homes, it really is a heartbreaking scene.
Guests and employees trapped by rising waters in this Beaumont hotel. Children at some Houston schools were told to shelter in place. It was total chaos on the roadways as parents try to reach their kids in a day that saw as much as 9 inches of rain. Stalled out cars littering the streets. Police recovering over 200 vehicles. Neighbors lending hands, pushing drivers free where they can. Even I chipped in.
Okay, 1, 2, 3.
2 cars stalling right in front of us in less than 5 minutes.
And this is one intersection. All around this city, cars are abandoned.
It is an absolute standstill nightmare.
Major freeways impassable. Traffic at a standstill. Hundreds of people stuck on the freeway for hours. The water rising to the door handles of SUVs.
We're only seeing the very rooftops.
Drivers abandoning their vehicles.
Everybody was like, get out the car, it's about to get higher.
Climbing ladders to the overpass to escape to higher ground. And north of Houston, rushing water spinning this car like a top. The driver escaping through the window. This high schooler jumping into action, saving a mother and her toddler when their car began to sink in a ditch.
I kicked my slides off and I took my ID off through my wallet and I just ran across in front of all the cars. I didn't care that those cars coming. I dived into the water.
And at the city's biggest airport, a complete ground stop for a time, nearly 800 flights canceled. After getting more than 6 inches of rain in just 2 hours, cars and buses submerged on the roads to the terminals.
The access road beyond that point is underwater, which means that everyone that managed to land here is now stuck. Bush Intercontinental Airport set to reopen for departures at 1:30 this afternoon. Schools are closed, and obviously there's still a lot of water in low-lying areas, so difficult getting around. I-10 just east of here is shut down because barges slammed into a bridge there, and they have yet to inspect it. This is so reminiscent of Hurricane Harvey just 2 years ago, Michael, and for many who live here, most people who live here, this came way too soon.
Oh, yeah, they've been going through a lot there, Rob. Thank you so much for that. And unfortunately, it is not over yet. More rain is in the forecast this morning, and Ginger is tracking the latest. Good morning, Ginger.
Good morning, Michael. If those pictures didn't tell you how big of a deal this was, Imelda now the 7th most rain ever in a tropical system in the United States. So Harvey's #1, and there are only 6 others before that. Gosh. So I wanted to show you exactly where the heaviest rain fell. It was actually east of Houston itself and north, closer to Conroe. Winnie certainly taking it to Beaumont. That's why I-10 was shut down there. The totals 43 plus inches. We had 33 inches in Jefferson County in just 12 hours. And that's why we still have flood warnings out there this morning. But also because we could get another inch of rain. We've got more tropical moisture, Tom, fueling into southeast Texas through the day today. Even an inch could put more water on top of something that is so saturated.
So true. We'll keep an eye on Houston all weekend. Ginger, thank you.
Hi, everyone. George Stephanopoulos here. Thanks for checking out the ABC News YouTube channel. If you'd like to get more videos, show highlights, and watch live event coverage, click on the right over here to subscribe to our channel. And don't forget to download the ABC News app for breaking news alerts. Thanks for watching.